Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's rock and roll. Let's go.
Here we go. Clementi and Yves Edwards with those devastating knees. He has really been good with the knees and the striking.
This is where you're going to see them feel each other out, trying to get that distance in there.
Trying to come with the uppercut quickly. There's a good kick out of the Milicic team now, Clementi, so his skills have greatly improved. Tries to go with a high kick. Remember, it was a high kick, a big kick that TKO'd João Perini in Edwards' last appearance inside the octagon, and it came early in the fight.
So far, he's tested him on his feet. He's going to stand up with him. I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Clementi calls himself a freestyle fighter. Yves Edwards, we know, is so dangerous in this position.
He's got quick hands, good combinations. He's got great knees. He hasn't been able to throw those yet, but I'm sure we'll see those soon.
How do you set up the knee here, Ken?
First of all, he's got to get him to commit to maybe a takedown or something, or a clinch, and then he can throw the knees inside or outside. So right now, he just seems to be real comfortable, Edwards, and they seem to be real comfortable standing up trading right now, but I'm not sure it works to his advantage here. He seems to have the advantage on the stand-up. There's a clinch. Now he might do some knees.
Yep, this is where he has been effective with the knees before, and he has sent some of his opponents to the dentist in the past.
You can see there's one. He'll pick his spots. You know, it looks like he's got a pretty good foundation to stand up, and he's going to get distance there. He'll shoot those knees in there quick.
Very dangerous in this position is Yves Edwards. Loves to work the clinch.
You don't get an elbow there.
How do you defend against it?
Well, you got to try and grab the waist and pull him in tight to you so there's no space in there. Right now, he's leaving space in there,
yep.
So he's able to throw those knees. He's taking quite a bit of them. Those will wear on you in the fight.
There's a couple of good jabs and an uppercut. Came around with the cross. And caught him in close quarters. He's taking, but he's delivering in those knees. If he brings the head down, as we've seen before, Ken, and the knee up, then there's trouble, and there's a good takedown, Yves Edwards.
Yeah, I don't know why he's standing with him like that, why he wouldn't tight waist him and take him down. He's staying on his feet with him too long. This kid has got a lot of experience with punching and throwing knees, and he seems to be losing the stand-up, but yet he continues to stand in front of him and hold on to him. I'd clinch him and take him down if he grabs me.
Oh, there's a combination, and another left, and down goes Clementi. Yves Edwards trying to finish it quickly. Edwards seems very comfortable. You know, he said it's insulting to me that he thinks that his stand-up game is as good as mine, and we've seen that evidence so far.
Well, he's baiting him, you know. I mean, he's baiting him to stand with him, and he's now right now he's playing his game. He's clinching him, he's grabbing him, take him to the ground, man, and work him there. Don't try and stand with a guy that can fight standing up, and you know you're still working on your standing game.
And he's got him up against the fence, not so much distance as you talked about for Yves Edwards to use the knees. Edwards, the native Bahamian.
Well, if you see how he was putting his feet up on the fence there, keeping his knee up high.
2 minutes. 2 minutes, guys. 2
minutes remains in round number one. This lightweight fight scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds.
Let's go.
Yeah, see how he turned him into the fence now. Now he'll be able to clear a little bit and start chucking some of those knees inside.
Come on, action, guys.
He's got to drop down, try and take a double leg. And, yeah, he can't beat it.
Clementi with a knee himself, and there's a high kick, but it's blocked by Rich Clementi.
You know, when those kicks come, man, you just shoot off of it, baby.
Yep. Controlling the pace so far is Yves Edwards. Strength, heavy-handed. We're told that Clementi in the Milicic camp has been giving Jens Pulver all he can handle as far as the sparring is concerned. And we've seen Pulver's knockout power before. Now he's with Yves Edwards, who doesn't really have much of a size advantage here.
No,
oh, that knee just missed.
Yeah, he's starting to really feel him out a little bit and starting to pick his timing and catch him on some of his bad habits he's doing. He's putting both hands up when he's striking. He's not really watching him that much, so he may follow up with a high knee because he's standing in front of him with his hands in front of his face. Can't see that way.
Edwards, very classy, and talking about his opponent, Rich Clementi, says, I like him, he's a nice person, good fighter, classy guy, but now he's my opponent. So now I'm going to try to finish his night and make it miserable. Looking for the takedown.
Yep. He slid down there off of that punch. Exactly what he's got to do. He's got to slide down. I don't think he needs to drive more and finish the takedown.
Mike Goldberg, Ken Shamrock, glad to be with you here from Atlantic City, the Boardwalk Hall. Lightweight fight between Rich Clementi and Yves Edwards.
Yeah, I'm surprised at the pace of the fight that Clementi, he's kind of slow-paced. He's really not really picking up the action, whereas Yves Edwards seems to be getting off on him.
Edwards rebounded from 2 disappointing losses to Carl Uno and Matt Serra to win against Perini, and he seems to be in control here in the first. Final seconds are going to tick off the clock here in round 1.
Good round. Yep. And we haven't seen him get him there yet.
Second round underway. Show of respect as always between our fighters here in Atlantic City.
I don't know if you caught that, but he said that Yves was strong, and his corner said you just got to continue to keep being strong, keep forcing the pressure.
Yves trying with that left, coming over the top. And now those inside kicks. Those low kicks are what set up the high kick that he ended Perini's night with.
That was a good low kick there. Good power.
Now the clinch again, watch the knees.
See the spread there between the hips?
Yep.
That's where the knees will slide up inside. It's dangerous for him.
Catching him right in the midsection. And then as they break away and exchange again.
Well, he just missed that heavy hook.
Edwards' confidence just seems to be growing higher and higher. It looks as if he feels like he can take advantage in this stand-up game.
Well, that's because his opponent, Clementi, has tried to bring him to the uncomfortable position of being on his back.
Right.
I think that that's where he needs to bring him, and let's see where he goes from there. Let's test it.
Well, certainly that's what Uno and Serra were able to do. 2 ground specialists. There's an uppercut and a kick. Clementi smiles and goes for the shoot. Good sprawl by Yves Edwards.
Now he's got to really commit to taking him down. He can't go halfway with this. He needs to pick him up, get him off his feet, get him down, and then feel him out, see what he's got.
He'll take him even if it's in the guard, won't he?
Yeah, well, I don't know if that was a good place to go right there.
Not really guard.
No, he's kind of halfway there. He's kind of in a bad position because if he sits up, he can really come down strong with some elbows.
We saw the last time Edwards just get right back up, and there he goes again.
Well, because, you know, I mean, he feels good there. He's controlling the fight. He's landing punches and knees and kicks, and he says, come on, let's go, man. I feel good right here. You're not going anywhere with me. So, I mean, he's winning the fight there, and the chance of him landing something that's going to drop him is the more the round goes around, the more chance he's got of landing something, because he's landing a lot.
Clementi not afraid to go toe-to-toe. Clementi in his UFC debut. Loves the arm bar, says he's got a big left hand. And there's a good kick, and down goes Clementi. I'll tell you what, Yves Edwards dangerous.
I'm not sure what that was, the space there when he fell. Whether there was no stoppage, obviously. Ooh, that was a great right hand.
There's a good, yep, and there's the shoot. Now he's got him under.
He's got to finish it.
Yep, there you go. That's the takedown he's been looking for.
And now he's got to work now.
He's been punished for half the period of the fight, though, in the process of trying to get the first takedown.
Yeah, it may take a toll on him trying to get a good position to land some strikes here. If he just sit up right now and start throwing right hands and left hands, right there, bang. Tight, back down again.
Yves Edwards showing his ability to be very difficult to take down.
Right there, when he's sitting up like that against the fence, if he can just sit straight up, even if he slides out and tries to stand up, he's still got time to throw right hands and left hands and hit him a few times. He just push back a little bit and start throwing.
Yves Edwards is known for his good takedown and submission defense.
Get up now. Let's go.
And now you've got to score some points if you're Rich Clementi.
Yeah, right now he's got a good opportunity there. Just stand up and start throwing on him, let him try and work his way up.
He has said he feels his ground game is superior.
He's got to
display it, though. Yep.
He's got his arm trapped behind his back. There he goes. Now he's got a free right hand to throw in there and land because he's got the other arm trapped behind his back. See where he's rolled to the side there. He's trying to protect that left side.
Let's go. Come on.
From welterweight to lightweight, Yves Edwards fighting at 155
There's his arm
now.
trapped underneath there, right there. That's where he's got him trapped. He has that other side. If he got that arm trapped there, that he's got free punches in there. Right there.
Trying to take advantage of it. He's got a lot of time to work too, Ken. Still 50 seconds remaining in this second round. And if he can take advantage, he can sway the judges' card here in the second. We could have a pretty interesting third round.
Yeah, right now, though, he needs to start really coming with some power and start landing some effective punches right there. Because he has an arm trapped, and he can sit up and really throw. Boom. He needs to come across, though, make a commitment.
15 seconds here.
especially being a grappler, you know, and he's got the advantage on the ground, man. That's when you got to take advantage of it, Blue. You got to go for it. Boom, there you go.
Trying to take advantage of this situation. This is the first time he's had Edwards in a bad spot. Edwards able to get up. Good job by Yves Edwards. And now he's trying to tee off. He's trying to finish this fight with 5 seconds remaining here in the second round.
See the difference between the two? One gets the advantage and he explodes, and the other one just kind of controls the action and throws punches here and there.
Losses outside of hook and shoot. Iha, Ruben Asado, Joe Hurley, Jeremy Williams, Matt Serra. Edwards has fought some pretty solid competition.
Yeah, well, you know, I tell you what, this is the round that's going to tell the tale of who wants it more, and right now it looks like Edwards does. So, but we'll see if Clementi can't pick it up another notch.
Hasn't felt this good since that famous fight against Aaron Riley back in July of 2001. Believed by many to be the fight of the year.
Yeah, Clementi looks to be a little more exhausted than Edwards, so if Edwards picks it up, he could probably finish this thing.
First time in the octagon, what type of effect does that have on the fight?
I'll tell you, a lot of, you know, most opponents can get beat before they even get into the ring, and your first time out there, you go through a lot because you've never been there before. You don't know what to expect, you know, how the crowd is different. So yeah, that could be playing a big role in his exhaustion there too, and mentally. Because you don't see him really exploding into anything. He's being more cautious than anything else.
And he looks like he has the physique, and we have found out from the Miletich camp that he has the explosiveness. We just haven't seen it displayed.
You know, I can see Edwards here really feeling him out, and I think he's going to go for a big punch here soon. He's really throwing some short uppercuts, short hooks, and he's just missing them.
Oh, there's a good one. There's a quick right. Yep. That connected with Yves Edwards.
Yeah, that was probably the best punch he's thrown all night, so you don't think Edwards is going to stand back and not counter and get one back.
Good forearm by No Love.
See the distance he's getting between the waist?
Right.
Oh, nice.
There you go.
Sweet.
That's what we're talking about.
That's the things he should have been doing earlier, man. Jumping, trying, flying arm bars, you know, he can reverse into leg chokes. Right now, he extends his elbows. He's working for a leg choke and arm bar there. He needs to bring those elbows back down. See how he's extending? He's okay now. He's sitting up, but he was leaning forward a little bit there. It was a little bit dangerous there for a moment for him.
Just clutching onto the throat for a moment, trying to affect the breathing. Now teeing off with rights from the closed guard.
Yeah, he's working. I don't know why he's. There he goes. He's standing up on him. But for a while there, man, he was in a bad position, leaving his arms extended like that.
Edwards wants nothing to do with the ground game, and everything to do with the stand-up.
Nor should he. I mean, he's dominating on the feet.
Keep it where it is. And unless he can mount him or get on top of him, ground and pound like we saw at the end of round 2, then Spratzer, pardon me, Yves Edwards is going to continue to just get back up.
Yeah, he's definitely dominating the stand-up.
He's got the mount. Got the full mount now.
Yeah, the mount's not like it used to be in the old days where when he got it, the fight was over. These guys know how to fight from this position, but he's definitely got to explode, and I haven't seen him do that this fight.
Let's see what Edwards can. Oh, he's got his back now. Clementi shows Yves Edwards his back.
Yeah, it's like I said, it's a different game today. That just because you got the back don't mean you're going to finish the fight. So these guys all know how to fight from there. So, but like I said, I haven't seen him explode from any position. He's just been like kind of sluggish.
Watch the back of the head. Watch the back of the head.
You hear the warning from our referee, Larry Landless. No strikes to the back of the head.
I think he's just warning him as a warning, but I didn't see anything land to the back of the head.
I didn't either.
Let's go, bottom end.
That's a good job. That's good discipline of Edwards going to the sides instead of the back.
Yeah, and he has to fight back from here or they can stop it because you have to defend yourself. And if he's landing, you know, 4 or 5 punches at a time and he's not trying to improve the position, you know, he's in danger.
Yeah, he's in danger now. He's got to do something different with 140 remaining, does Rich Clementi, in his UFC debut.
Yeah, he just, you know, like I said, he looks really sluggish to me, and he's going for a choke right now. He's got the rear choke on. You see how he's got the legs in though? It's not the hooks in. It's kind of a triangle around the body. It's a very tough one to breathe out of, and if he can extend him to the mat, it's definitely very painful on the ribs. But looks like he's trying to slide that hand in there. If you can see, he's sliding it under the throat there, and he's working it in slowly. He's got it all the way across, but he's got his chin down on the arm, so he doesn't have it on the throat yet. But he's in a good position.
Improve this. Come on, Rich.
Now the one thing that Yves Edwards has talked about in the past is he thinks his best weapon is exploiting a weakness in his opponent once he's found it. He found it early in the stand-up game. Now he's looking, and it's over. It's all over. He chokes him out. A submission victory for Yves Edwards.
That was great too, considering he was dominating him on his feet and then he submitted him on the ground. That's you know, that's very impressive.
well versed on the ground, gets the submission, set it up with a nice job done with the strikes. And you see the heavyweight champion Rico Rodriguez and his teammates congratulating Yves Edwards on his second victory inside the octagon.
That was very impressive to see a dominating fight standing up and then see him finishing on the ground.
Hey guys, let them get their
Take a look at how he finishes.
This one here, you see the legs going around the body here. That's where the triangle choke, this comes up and locks in here, and it puts a lot of pressure on the stomach area, and you see he had the hand slid under the throat to finish the fight.
Second look.
You see the hands underneath there? Right in there is where it's happening. Arm across the throat. He's got the legs triangle around the body. He can't move, can't breathe. Great finish.
So Yves Edwards victorious for the official decision. We check in with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner at 4 minutes 6 seconds of the third round. Winner by tap out due to a rear naked choke, Yves Edwards.
So the rear naked choke, the victory goes to Yves Edwards. It's the first time we have seen him submit an opponent inside the octagon, but he was, as you mentioned, in control of the stand-up game.
Really confident out there. You had him playing your game. How do you feel?
I feel good, you know. I had something to prove. I feel like I'm glad I'm here. I just feel like I don't belong in a prelim, so I had something to prove, you know. Get myself back on the main card.
Anybody down the road you want to fight?
Everybody that's down the 155-pound road I want to fight. I'm back, you know. I'm going to be myself. I'm going to fight the way that I fight. Come out, I'm from Texas. I'm going to be a gunslinger, you know. I'm going to come out and let it go. If you weigh 155 pounds, look out for me, because I'm tapping on your shoulder.
All right, we got a new winner, Yves Edwards.
Lisa Durgan, thank you very much. Yves Edwards victorious. He ups his record, and he's correct. After losing to Serra and Uno in ground games, now he has come in and won by submission and evened his record. Now, Rico Rodriguez was happy then.